This ties your low round on tour since January. Was there anything that inspired you or that clicked today?
That's not a great stat, by the way. It's been a long time since I've had a good low round out here. No, I had a good 2 weeks off. Went back home, saw some family, spent some time on the lake. Just trying to be present. Scar tissue is a real thing out here, and 10 years of playing golf, and sometimes really well and sometimes not so well. So just trying to take each week and each day as it is, and honestly each shot. It's so cliche, but it's so hard to do, and just try to keep one foot in front, just one foot in front of the other right now.
Has anything been holding you back in your game recently? Has your attitude been strong throughout, or have you been fighting it?
All my metrics, stats-wise, are good enough to be better than I've been this year, that's for sure. So I think knowing that gives me confidence to come out and know that everything's kind of where it should be or could be. So instead of maybe trying to search for something or trying to find something, it's all right there. And my attitude's been really good, honestly. Some days are better than others, but it hasn't been the thing that's been holding me back like it maybe has in the past.
How much is the FedEx Cup playoffs a goal for you in the next few weeks? What will it take for you to get there?
I haven't really thought about that, honestly. I got this is day one of 6 weeks in a row. Just kind of going to put my head down for these 6 weeks and see where I end up at it. I'm going to work on little tiny things kind of each day. And if it ends up with me at the first playoff event, then great. And if not, then we got a big fall ahead of us.
When you've got that grind coming up here, how important was that mental reset for you just to get away? And we don't realize how much of a grind it really is out here for you.
Yeah, totally. I think as much as you want to play in the U.S. Open, it's also just completely beats you up as well. So it was nice to get away, see family, get to the Northwest, see some trees and some water, and get out of the heat. That was my first time. My kid was really on a boat and out on paddleboard in the morning, so it was really fun to do that with him. And yeah, this 6 weeks is a lot. I mean, my family's going to come for 4 of the 6, so that'll nice to have them out. But especially when it's this hot, and we have hot ones coming up as well. So you have to really conserve your energy. You have to be smart about things, and you have to definitely conserve.
How nice was it to be back out in the heat, and also kind of have a nice opening round?
Yeah, it's a nice opening round. I love this place. I love this event. The town comes out, it supports it. John Deere's been incredible through the years, and my kid's old enough to really enjoy the tractors now and enjoy all the things around town. So it's nice, and it's nice to get off to a good start. I've had success here in the past, and nice to get off to a good start.
Joel, you birdied 4. It's been pretty polarizing this week with the changes that happened. Just what are your thoughts on those changes and how that kind of differs what you do off the tee? With the heat especially, just how does putting in a good round today, just how much does that kind of change your mental approach and maybe give you an edge over anyone else?
I don't know if it'll do any of that, but I'm definitely going to, I guess we'll play in the backyard with the kids. We got some water balloons. We got some pool stuff that we'll, some sprinkler stuff we'll play in probably. And so conserving energy is a big thing, but you still got to be a dad when you get home.
When you play on the weekend of the Forest, just how do you balance that, having that competitiveness, but being able to, lay back, spend some time with your family?
Yeah, so the good news is, the evenings are great. We have a nice rental house with the Hubbards this week. They have their 2 kids with them, so they kind of run around, and it's just full chaos, but it's kind of fun. So we're going to barbecue, we're going to grill, we got some fireworks we're going to light off, and kids will probably miss their bedtime.
Obviously, this tournament historically has been one you had to shoot low to do well in. Does that put a lot of pressure on you when you're out there?
It can. If you think about 20-plus under, it's daunting when you're standing on the first tee on Thursday, right? But if you break it up into smaller little segments, and you just, you play 3 holes, or the big number is daunting, but if you just keep hitting your golf shots and, hitting the best shots you can, then it typically adds up to a lower score than normal.
Hi, Joel. In your closing stretch of holes, what were you most pleased with the way you responded to each bogey?
Yeah, I did respond well to those things. It was 13 was just a crappy bogey, but a nice birdie on 14, and then 15's a hard hole. Didn't get hit a very good drive there, but to make a nice putt on 16, and then to birdie on 17, and almost made birdie on 18. So that's kind of one of the things this week. You can't let the bogeys bother you too much, and there's birdie holes ahead.
Thank you.
You got it. Thank you.